Hello and welcome everyone. Our today's question is XOR queries. So in this question we have an array Q and we have two types of queries, query 0 and query 1s. Query 0 means we have to insert an element and query 1 means we have to XOR with an element. And on starting we have 0 element. So I have taken the different example than the GFG one. So we have 0. Now our first query is 0th query. So we have to insert 1. Next query is 0th query. We have to insert 2. Next we have to insert 3. Next we have to do XOR with 2. So XOR with 2. Next query is 0. So we have to insert 6. Next query is 1. So we have to do XOR with 4. Next query is 0. So we have to insert 5. And next we have to do XOR with 2. So just to do XOR with 2. So after doing the operation, you have an unsorted list. So first you will sort the list, then you will return the list. So that's the problem description. Now let's discuss the approach. So if you observe, our last query is the XOR query, and we have to do XOR with 2 with every element. So why not take a variable called XOR? So first we have 0. Now we have to do XOR with 2. So just write 2. And then we have 5. So just insert 5. Next, while inserting 5, we have to also do the XOR. So now XOR is 2. Then we have 4. So just do the XOR with 4. And next we have 6. So insert 6 with XOR. And our XOR contains 2 and 4. Then we have 2. So just do the XOR with 2. Then we have 3. So just write 3 with XOR value. So our XOR contains 2 XOR 4 XOR 2. Then we have 2 with XOR. So our XOR contains 2 XOR 4 XOR 2. Then we have 1 with XOR. So we have to do XOR, and our XOR contains 2 XOR 4 XOR 2. And then we have to insert 0 with XOR and our XOR contains this value. So as you can see, these values and these values, all values are same. So after performing the XOR operation with every element, just sort the list. So collection dot sort answer, at the end return our list. So that's the overall approach. So let's discuss the code now. First we have XOR variable and we have a list. Now we have to traverse from backwards. So just to traverse the backwards, if our query is 0, means we have to insert. If our query is 0, as I have already told you, if our query is 0, then we have to insert an element with XOR. So with XOR, you have to insert an element. If our query, if our query is 1, then just do the XOR. At the end, we have to also insert XOR. So this value, we have to also insert XOR. So XOR with 0 will give you XOR. So XOR with 0 will give you XOR. So just add XOR, and before returning it, just sort the list and then return it. So its time complexity is q log q, means query log query. So which is this answer list, and our space is O of L. L is only used for output specific requirement. So our answer list. So I hope you understood the question. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask in the comment section. Thank you all for watching this video.